Hey, what's going on, subscribers? So recently you guys have seen a few videos in your sub box about me killing things in the Evolution of Combat, the beta right now, which will be coming live into RuneScape on November the 20th. I've killed things like Black Demons as well as Dark Beasts. Now showing you guys that I can kill them with Cannon and all the areas being multi, which showed you guys a lot faster kills per hour. I'm going to switch it up and I'm going to show you guys a few money making methods that have changed instead of just, how fast Slayer can be. So in this video I test out for 20 minutes 3 different types of ways to kill them with different weapons as well, and different styles, which is magic and range and melee. So I will give you guys a quick sum of what I'm using. Torva and the Chaotic Maul, and of course I have Soul Split and Turmoil on. I was able to get 88 kills in 20 minutes by using the momentum ability. Now the momentum ability, just to give you guys a quick sum of it, all you guys gotta do really is use a few abilities until your adrenaline is at max. Whenever that gets to full, you literally just activate your momentum, and I show you guys in this video where it is, so just keep watching. Once you activate it, you have a total of 20 minutes where your hits will just automatically be quite high, a lot higher than they would be if you were to be just doing nothing and just maybe using abilities here and there. But your hits will be relatively high as if you were using abilities. Now this used to only last for 10 minutes, and now it lasts for 20 minutes. Jake's a little quick update, which is great. So yeah, with the Chaotic Maul, I did get 88 kills in 20 minutes by using my pack yak. Now these summoning potions that you see in my inventory actually help, basically you bank more frostbones per hour with it, meaning that you can bank more with your yak, because your spec bar, you have an average spec bar, and then you have your familiar spec bar, which, if you're using something like a Steel Titan, you can only spec a few times, then you have to wait for it to get full. What summoning potions do is they actually boost it so it goes up quicker. So in that form, I will have more bones I can bank quicker. If you don't bring summoning potions with this method and you have a pack yak, you will notice that you have too many bones coming in too fast, and your pack yak spec bar won't be high enough for you to bank any more bones. So if you do have a pack yak, I would definitely recommend bringing something like summoning potion. Now, if you don't have a pack yak, you can still use a War Tortoise and a Terror Bird, and I think the last thing is what, a Bull Ant. You can still use all of that. It will just lower your kills per hour, basically, because you have to bank more often, right? The next method I went on to and I tried was the Duo Rapiers with the Torva, the same armor, just Duo Rapiers, and I actually ended up getting 2 more kills than the Chaotic Maul. So it looks like Duo Rapiers are a little bit better than Chaotic Maul, but then again, that could have been a little bit more based on luck and how my cannon hits. So they basically are equal, but I guess if you really want to be that precise, the Rapiers did win. The cannonballs I used in this 20 minutes where I got 88 frostbones is 1,200, which is priced like at just about 300k, and it could be rising or going down. I'm not too sure the exact price on cannonballs right now in the actual live RS. I think they're around 280 each, but I don't really know yet what they're going to. So with that being said, now for some weird odd reason, it does say that frostbones are 200 or 20k on the beta right now. They're on the live RuneScape, they are 10k each, and I believe they will probably be at that price once they make a switch over to that. So yeah, 880k for my frostbones, subtracting 300k from the cannonballs, meaning I made around 500k plus in that 20 minutes of time. Keep in mind that you do not need something like an overload. Overloads aren't even that great anymore for some odd reason that overloads do only boost you now to 116 instead of what they used to boost to, which was 126. So they're basically just like supers now. So keep in mind that you can use as well super potions if you don't have too high of a herd war level, or you could use extremes as well. So you don't have to use an overload because it is a little more pricey, obviously. Now, super anti-fire, you will need that unless you want to use a DFS and a Rapier or a CLS. You obviously cannot use a Chaotic Maul because it's 2 hands and, you can't use a shield. Now, for the next method, I tried out Range and Mage, which basically were exactly the same kills per hour. A little bit less. They were 65 kills with the Range method, and it was 60 kills an hour with the Mage method. Now, I did use SOA, which is very overpriced for basically how much money you're going to be making. If you do use SOA, you'll basically be losing money. SOA, by the way, is Storm of Armor, in case you guys didn't know. And I think the runes are priced around 1.5k each right now. So basically, you're going to lose a lot of money if you do it that way. So I would definitely recommend not doing it that way. There is a few mage spells you can do that basically cost no money right now, such as like fire runes and like air runes and like, things like that, very cheap. And for range, we use Zariat Bow, and we also use the Duo Chaotic Crossbow. And you can notice here in the video that my friend did not have Soul Split whenever he was doing range method, and he was able to live off of this, just that. So that shows you guys that you don't need to have such a high prayer level. He was just simply praying mage, and that's about it. So hopefully now you guys understand that this update really is not too bad, and I really am starting to support it a lot more than I used to. Noticing that they have done a lot of fixes to the beta and the how it's going to come into the live game, and I'm quite proud of them. It definitely does open up a whole lot of new training methods, a whole lot more money-making methods, and just simple Slayer tasks will be quicker. I think it's a great update. But yeah, that's for you guys to decide. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and give it a quick like if you did, and subscribe for more.